John, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Dave.
Thank you for having me here, and your wife giving us a couple of drinks. It's really nice.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what I came here to ask you today about was just, you and I have known each other now for several years. I guess everything and worked together on a project with your car. And it's been challenging at times, but at the same time rewarding, because it's just been fun to watch the project come together. And I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on it and how it's been for you.
Well, if I reflect on it, it's been maybe 4 years or
Something like that. Yeah, it's been a long process.
The car sat in my garage for 25 years without hardly being started. And, about 4 years ago, we decided that we were either going to sell it or get it going. So I went and tried to start it, and something was really wrong, as you know, with the engine. And I knew of you, so I started with you, and you were very kind to guide me through the whole process, good and bad, and the result was good, always. But it was a journey, because should I just, do a job to get it running, or should I make it special? Well, why did I leave it in my garage for 25 years? I was pretty bored, with it. So I thought, well, this is an opportunity I can afford to do it, and I have the time, I'm retired, to turn it into something extremely special. And you talked to me about maximizing the size of the cylinders and the pistons.
Right. Yeah, we did a few special things to the engine to get a little more power out of it.
And an enhanced camshaft?
Oh yeah, we did a little bit hotter camshafts, everything, yeah.
So you increased the horsepower from 180 to 230.
And more than that.
Well, more than that. I bet it is more than that.
It feels like much more than that.
And after driving it, my God, it wanted to do special things. It was completely renewed and eager. And then I thought, well, it's the old interior, and it's the old paint, and I have this super engine that is beautiful and performs so well. And one thing led to another, and you helped me with sports suspension that I wanted for handling. Not that I'm going to race, but it's just really fun to drive with that sports suspension. And you did special things like getting powder coating on many of the parts, and same thing you did for the engine, and it's pristine. And then that led to me thinking, well, maybe I can be part of it. And you were kind enough to let me work in your shop to redo the interior, and I learned on the job and screwed it up, and then had to redo it. And, you were patient, and I finally succeeded, I think, with a nice interior, but no one else would have ever let me work in the shop as a member of the team.
Part of that part of the video we may not actually use. I don't want you to get the idea that I'm just going to let them all come in there, yeah.
But it's important on that part. But it's important to me. I mean, I remember it very fondly.
I do too. I remember that was fun. So yeah, it was a little bit tedious getting it there, but yeah, it was fun.
I'm sure that you thought it was done as I did after year one, and then after year two, and after year three. And here we are 4 years later, and I'm still coming up with things that I can enhance it with. I could have bought a brand new Porsche, but what I was trying to do is make it exciting, and we've done that.
Oh yeah, you have definitely accomplished that, John, because as I was saying earlier when I was talking to you in the garage, this car, Craig went and drove your car, and afterwards went and drove a new 997, and he goes, this car runs as good or better than the 997. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what we were trying to achieve.
And you did, and I'm very thankful for that. I would recommend you, and I do, whenever I have an opportunity. Hardly recommend day was started.
Well, thank you. Thanks, John. I really appreciate that, man.
Okay,
Those kind words.
I mean it.